Supreme Court rulings are undoing decades of infringement on presidential powers. I have talked about this with you guys in the past, and you need to understand this is one of the most significant things about Donald Trump's presidency. The fact of the matter is that since Watergate, that the Congress and then the bureaucracy has been used to destroy presidential powers. And President Trump is moving to the Supreme Court all these challenges about birthright citizenship and about impoundment, the right for the president to say, we're not going to spend this money even though Congress allocated it. The president's ability to rule over the executive branch. He can't fire this person. They're all being overturned by the Supreme Court. And this is critical to you and I. This is critical if we want to protect and defend our individual freedom, liberty, and prosperity, because a strong president, his job is to do that. In recent months, the Supreme Court has been quietly reshaping the balance of power in Washington, and the shifts could make one of the most consequential constitutional course corrections in modern history. Well, the headlines have focused on social issues and partisan clashes. A series of decisions from the Roberts Courts have been steadily dismantling the administrative state's grip on executive power. Together, these rulings amount to a profound reassertion of the presidency's constitutional authority, one that challenges decades of bureaucratic overreach and unelected rulemaking. By striking down this deference, the Supreme Court has restored judicial oversight and placed the responsibility for lawmaking back to where it belongs, with Congress and the president. In decisions involving the Consumer Financial Protections Bureau and the Federal Trade Commission, justices have underscored that agencies must remain accountable to the elected head of the executive branch. In practical terms, this means the White House can now more directly control rulemaking, spending, and enforcement priorities, something presidents from both parties have long sought but were denied by entrenched bureaucracies. Because Donald Trump is acting like a president. And this is the clash. And this is huge, because what we've learned is that our government doesn't work for us, it works against us.